Hey there everyone, Tyler here with Voile. Today we're here to do a shootout between two very popular skis in our lineup, the SuperCharger and the V8. Now, it's very common for us to see these skis as backcountry daily drivers in places with a deeper snowpack, or as go-to backcountry powder skis due to the wider waist width that both of these skis have. First, we're gonna get into some key differences and then similarities between these skis. The first difference that you'll notice is that the waist widths vary by quite a bit between these two models. Here on the 185 SuperCharger, we have a 108mm waist, whereas on the 186 V8, we have a 115mm waist. Now, I know on paper that sounds like a big difference, but with the V8 and its shape and how easy it is to ski, I think you'll find that its wider waist width is much more manageable than it sounds, but we can get into that here in a little bit as we start to talk about shape. Another key difference between these skis is the camber. So the SuperCharger here features a hardtail, sort of very directional design. So it has early rise in the tip, a generous amount of camber throughout the ski, and then a tail with minimal rise. And that means that this ski is very directionally oriented. It wants to make kind of medium length, edge to edge turns and likes to carve around the backcountry. The V8 over here features our hybrid rocker in the tip and the tail. It still has camber underfoot, so it's pretty stable. The hybrid rocker in the tip and the tail means that this ski is much more smeary and kind of has those medium to shorter length turns and is really easy to kind of whip around slash smear in the backcountry. Those are the kind of the biggest differences, is the turn shapes that you would have with these two skis. If you're someone who likes something that's a little bit more playful and more of a partial twin but still directional ski, I think the V8 is going to be the right choice for you. If you want something that's true directional and is an edge-to-edge carver in the backcountry, I think you're going to want to go ahead and look at the SuperCharger. As far as shape goes, the SuperCharger has a very wide shovel, which means it's really easy to engage turns. It's still a very easy ski to ski despite it being, you know, kind of more edge-to-edge, longer radius turns. This allows for float in the powder. It floats really well despite it being a more carvy ski in the backcountry. And then when you look at the V8, you can see that it has generous amounts of taper in the tip and the tail, which cater to that more surfy style. As far as similarities go, these are both directionally oriented skis. They're both very easy to get along with. They can serve as powder skis and daily drivers. Due to these two skis having the same construction, they can both hold an edge well in variable conditions. They can both charge around the backcountry and ski pretty damp. So yeah, when you're looking at these two skis, the key characteristics are in the shape and the camber. So the V8 is probably going to be the right choice for you if you like a more surfy, fun, playful ski in the backcountry. If you find yourself riding switch here and there, it's definitely going to be the better choice for that. And this ski really is just super playful, super fun and easy to get along with. Even if you like to charge around and ski hard and aggressively, but like to smear your tail out at the end of a turn, V8 is going to be the right choice for you. Whereas the SuperCharger is going to be great for someone who likes a more traditional ski shape. You're really skiing edge to edge despite the conditions. You want something that you can really carve around on, blast through variable conditions. This is definitely for a more traditional or aggressive style of just kind of making medium to long radius turns around in the backcountry. So that is our shootout on the V8 and the SuperCharger. If you have any other questions, feel free to hit us up in the comments or drop us a line on the phone, email, or DMs. Thanks for tuning in.